All right. Welcome to MoosePops episode. What is this? What episode is this? Isn't this
40,
episode
I
10?
think it's 44, episode 44.
No, no, no. This is episode 10, right? I think it's episode 10. We got to 10
44,
episodes.
yeah,
We're in the
no,
double digits.
wait, oh shit. Actually, yo, it's
I think
10-year
so.
anniversary.
I
We're on 10-year anniversary,
10
bro.
year
That's
anniversary,
cool,
yo.
That's so cool, man.
Bro, we're 10 years old now.
And we still have only 14 subscribers after 10 years of doing this podcast.
Man, can you believe it? Hey, that just means we're dedicated. We're more dedicated
Yeah,
than
we're
most
underrated,
YouTubers.
bro. We're
Yeah,
underrated for real.
Yeah. Underrated.
Underrated.
14 subs, yet we get like 3 views. Actually, funnily enough, we're more popular than like we realize, because I only check the statistics for YouTube, and then I went onto the website and was like, oh, we have 25 downloads. Oh,
25 downloads, yo!
I believe so. I believe we got 25 downloads.
How many streams on Spotify would we be getting there?
Oh, we're getting like nothing on Spotify. We're getting nothing on Spotify. I think we got like 1 listen, and that's it. Let me actually check.
Whoever
Right
that
now.
one person is, I love you.
Whoever that one person is, hey, what's up? And then they never listened again.
And all you people are downloading us for some reason, like you too as well.
I think downloads are the same as listens. I don't know. Yeah, we have 11 total downloads. Average episode download is 25. I don't know how that works. I don't know how we have more average than what we're actually getting. Okay. But yeah, we actually have people listening. This is crazy. We're getting out there.
Damn, bro. Oh shit! Did they hear the weird shit we say? That's.
Oh. You know what? Never mind. Please leave.
Yeah, like yo, we don't want
the
you.
weird stuff we say. We don't want you hearing none of that. But
Oh,
anyway,
Chinese panda trying to attack me, fucking Asian cunt. Goofy bitch. Oh yeah. Hello guys.
I have been waiting to speak about this. I've been talking to you like every day.
Well, Asian.
And I've
Asian people.
No, not Asian people. Not Asian people. That was like a month ago.
Yeah, I know you don't like Asians. Yeah.
No, hey,
told me
no.
that you
Don't be saying that. No. They're great. No. Don't listen to a word this man says. No, I have been avoiding talking about this with you because I wanted to talk to it on the podcast. I think I've told you like one thing.
Tell everyone you hate Asians.
I mean, no. That is not what I meant.
That hurts me.
I started college. I mean, you know I started college, but I haven't told you any of the... I haven't told you any of the weird stuff that I've done that's happened. Because, like, literally, okay, every week I write down, like, some random thing that happens, like, random thoughts, like, whatever happens. If it's interesting, it's interesting. This week, I got, like, 20 different things written down, when usually I only have, like, 5. So, this might be a long episode of just me talking about first week of college. It can't even be considered a week, though. It was only 3 days.
Dang.
Yeah,
I only have like 3 days.
I only have 3 days of school. And like after this first week, my teacher was like, you know what, we should probably just shorten it down to 2 days. And I'm like, that works for me. That is fine by me. If you want it to be Tuesdays and Thursdays,
more, teacher.
Like because usually we meet up Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And he was like, you know, maybe we should just get rid of Wednesday. Does that work with you guys? And I was like, well, heck yeah, that works. Why wouldn't that work? That will always work with me.
Like, that one nerd like, no, can we have an extra
one
day,
nerd's
please?
like, no, can you do the whole week rather than 3 days? Like, no, shut up, Timothy.
Shut up, you little shit.
Yeah. No one likes you.
Dude, little looking ass.
But I was looking at my requirements. I was looking at the syllabus. My math teacher. I get that they're a math teacher, but they can't spell. There were so many spelling mistakes. Like, literally, if the English teacher looked at the math teacher's syllabus, the math teacher would have failed. They would have failed. There were so many spelling mistakes. And even on the assignments, I'll see a spelling mistake, and I'm just like, Can you just take a little bit of time to do it? I mean, this is college. I never spotted any spelling mistakes when I was in high school and middle school. And now I'm in college. First week. No. This was the first day, first hour that I was looking at the syllabus, and I'm just like, why are there so many spelling mistakes? Like every sentence had at least one. Heck, there might have been sentences that she forgot the period. Like, it was such bad grammar. Also, the requirements when I was looking at the syllabus for all my classes, they're so weird. Like, they got some weird requirements. Like, I'm graded on my note-taking.
What?
I am graded on my ability to take notes. You know how stupid that is? That's so stupid. Especially since I don't study. I've never studied before. I don't take notes in class. Like, if I'm told to take notes and that, like, it's required, I'm just gonna write some random stuff down. Because I'm thinking, oh, why? The teacher's never gonna see it. Now the teacher's gonna see it and give me a grade on it. Like, what's up with that? What's up with that? That seems weird. I don't like that. That just doesn't make sense to me. Like, what if you have like a weird way of taking notes?
Yeah,
and it's really like, you didn't do it right. You didn't do it right.
Yeah, you didn't do it our way.
Yeah, yeah. It's like when you have to show your work in math, but you don't do it the way that they wanted. Actually.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yes. I got the answer as well. So what's the problem?
Exactly.
We're learning this time, this style, this way, my formula. I'm a virgin.
Typically, points aren't added to that. Typically, that doesn't add points, so you don't really need to. Or if it does add points, it's such a small amount that it doesn't matter. Because I never wrote down my work. And that's mostly in part by I kind of do my math really weird. Like I don't know why, I just do it all in the wrong way. So like if I were to show my work, I would probably fail even though I got the answer right. They'd be like, you started doing your English homework and somehow you still got the answer correct. I don't know how, but you did it. You did it. You somehow figured out how to divide by 0 and got 3 out of it. That's what the teacher would think if they saw what I do. They would be confused. I would melt their brain. That's what would happen. And in college, I have to show my work to get full credit, and I find that really stupid. Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't show my work on this week's assignment. I didn't actually. I don't know how I'm supposed to show my work, because it's all online, and I'm typing it. How the heck do you type out your work for math? Like, when you're writing it, I get that, because you can cross out the numbers and stuff, and, but when you're typing it, you can't really do that. You can't do that at all, actually. So I don't know what she expects. Actually, she expected me to draw a graph. How am I supposed to draw a graph when I'm typing it out? That don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. This is the first quote-unquote week of school. The first 3 days of school.
Dang.
Also,
my school's ended.
Your school ended?
Yeah, we've got 2 weeks holiday. And then
right.
All the exams
coming
soon.
Yo, when I first when school was when I was getting closer to the start of school, I was thinking, okay, I gotta figure out time on Fridays, because once my actual classes start, because right now this first quarter it's only algebra, English, and college success. So it's not what I'm majoring in. That happens, I think, next quarter or something like that. I was like, oh, how do I figure out my time on Fridays? Because on Fridays, we record at 6. We record the podcast at 6. And my school got out at 6. So I was like, okay, maybe I should just push it till 7. And then I realized, well, when I get home, I gotta eat dinner. I gotta, like, probably do some chores. So maybe push it out till 8. But that might be pretty late. Because that would only give me, like, 2 hours left, because I would have to go to bed at 10 to get ready for school in the morning. Actually, wait, no, it would be on Friday, so never mind. So I'd be able to stay up. So yeah, I was just like, how am I gonna figure all this, like, scheduling out? Especially since I gotta record other videos and edit them. And I typically don't do that on the weekends, because that's when I spend time with friends. That's when I record the videos, which then I would edit over the week. So I was like, oh, I gotta change my entire schedule. And now I'm in, and I'm only there for 3 days. So, yeah, that's pretty easy. It's not that hard. Actually, with my math and English class, this is the funniest thing, right? So, in high school, right now, college seems like it's going to be easier, for at least this first quarter. It seems like it's going to be easier than both middle school and high school. Simply because I've gone backwards. If I were still in high school, I would be doing Algebra 2. And I would be doing, like, some sort of harder English stuff. I don't know what I'd be doing. But now, I've gone back to doing, like, 6th grade math and 6th grade English. I looked at my English, and they said we're not going to be doing any formal writing. What? No formal writing.
Wait, what?
No formal writing. That means we could just, like, write whatever we want. We don't have to speak eloquently. Eloquently? We don't have to speak elephantly.
Elephantly. Yeah, don't speak elephantly.
We don't have to speak the elephant language. But yeah, I looked at that and I was like, wow, we don't have to, like, do anything really, and we're only going to be writing fictional stuff, so it's not even non-fiction. We don't really have to write essays, we have to write stories. You know how easy that's going to be? That's going to be so easy. Like, that's super easy. That's, like, what I do. Yeah, I don't have to worry about, like, getting anything accurate. I don't have to worry about citing sources, which is great, because I don't know how to cite a source. I don't know how to cite a source.
What is citing source? What is that?
Like, if you get your information from a website, you have to, like, say what the website is, but there's, like, a specific way to write it. I don't have to worry about that. I'm writing my own story. Cite your sources. My brain.
Yeah, I already know how penguins eat.
Exactly.
Dad.
Actually, there was this one time in 7th grade where, where I was writing, and it happened to be a topic that I actually knew quite a bit about, and so for some of the stuff I did have to Google, like, oh, is this like, what does this mean, blah blah blah, and then I would have to cite my source. But for one of them, I didn't cite my source because I already knew, like, what it was, so I could write about it just through my head, and the teacher marked it like, you didn't cite your sources. My name is on the paper, is it not? That's my source. Like, what are you talking about? You're talking to the source. You're speaking to the source. I got it from my head, my brain. I am smart, you know. I may be at school, but I'm not stupid.
Yeah, but moves way in your brain.
Exactly. I got the wrinkliest of brains.
Or is it in your brain? Or is it gay?
In my math class too, I've also gone backwards. And this time it's even further. I'm doing pre-algebra.
What? Isn't that like...
I've already taken Algebra 1. If I were in high school, I would be going into Algebra 2. I have gone back 2 years. No, not 2 years, like 4 years, actually. I was doing pre-algebra in 6th grade. How long ago was 6th grade? What grade am I in?
For like 20 years, but you fucking
that was like 5 years ago.
These moves.
I've gone backwards by 5 years. And they say college is hard. They say it's hard. Technically, I only have 3 classes, you know.
College isn't hard, but I'm hard.
Literally, I only have like 3 classes. Because, okay, so I have 4 classes, but 2 of them are the same thing. And that, technically, you could even say I have 2. Because the 2 classes that are the same, that I'm counting as 1, is college success. What do you do in college success? Like, genuine question, what do you do? Like, I go into class, the teacher's obviously saying words. I don't know what he's saying, though. To me, he just sounds like he's the teacher from Charlie Brown. He's just speaking wah 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 wah. Like, that's all I hear whenever he speaks. He can't even say a full sentence. He just says wah 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 wah. That's it. So, yeah, technically you could say I have 2 classes because I don't freaking know what I do in the other one. I'm pretty sure I just go into class and sit and listen. I think, yeah, seriously. Actually, I was in the class, and I was so glad I didn't have my cameras on. My camera on, not cameras. I don't have, like, a full movie shoot going on here with 70 cameras. I'm so glad my camera wasn't on. And he was even saying, like, you guys, I'd recommend having your cameras on, but you don't need to. It's not required. And I'm just like, oh, that's good, because I've been sitting here the entire time mocking you. Like, I was sitting here just doing the most random stuff, and at one point, I started mouthing, just, like, acting like I was saying what he was. So, like, he would speak and I would just start moving my hands and opening my mouth. And when he would, it was really funny. And I was also messing with my cat the entire time. I started just waving my hands in front of him like, ooh, I'm a spooky ghost, ooh. And if the teacher had seen me doing that, I would have been kicked out of class. I would have been kicked out of class so fast. But then he said, make sure you're in an environment that's not distracting, and I immediately look at the camera like, can he see me? Since I was obviously distracted. Since I was just messing with my cat and mocking him. So, yeah. That wouldn't have been very good.
Can cats eat bread?
Can they? I don't think they can.
I don't know.
I don't think they. I think they can. It's just not very good for them.
Well,
I don't think it's very good for them.
Yeah.
Oh, another thing that I find super weird. I have to call my teachers by their first name.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's really weird. It is really weird. I can't just say like, "Hey, Mrs. Smith, I have a question." I have to say, "Hey, Samantha."
Oh, that's so weird.
It's weird. It's weird. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that.
Samantha.
Jenny.
Jannabelle.
Freaking Bertha. Bethany. But yeah, that's just the weirdest thing. Like, imagine walking into class and instead of being like, "Hey, Mrs. Smith," you're just like, "Hey, Aaron." It's just weird. I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, okay, here's the thing though.
Imagine calling your mom like by the name or something.
I know, right?
Like, bro, I know, right?
What? That's weird. It's weird. But here's the thing. I only have these 3 classes for 1 quarter. I only have them until December. After that, I'm out of all their classes, and I'm into the film class. So and I'm gonna be in that film class for like 2 years, so I'm gonna get comfortable with the teacher, and I'll probably say his first name more casually, cause I'll be seeing him all the time. So that'll be normal. But for these teachers, it ain't normal. It's never gonna be normal. It's weird. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't. That's some weird shit.
Cause like in the film class, I'll be like,
it'll be easier to smash them though to hard, cause like like you'll have the name.
I'm 16.
Yeah.
Do I have to remind you? I am not an adult. I am not an old man.
I forget.
I'm barely older than you.
You're like 5 years older than me, bro. Like I'm sorry.
That's not true at all.
Yes, it is.
It's like
you
2.
You like playing with little kids.
No. Don't be saying that. Don't be saying that, my guy.
Me and Dylan.
That's what you do.
Younger, bro.
That's what you do.
Why do you like playing with little kids like us, bro? That's so weird.
Hey, bro. Nah. That ain't how it is.
Hey, yo.
Little kid. Listen, kid.
Mommy?
Hey,
I also found out on the first day of school.
Do you hate Asians?
I had no, bro. I had 3 quizzes on the first day of school.
You got the juicy. Yeah, 3 quizzes. That's a lot.
3 quizzes on the first day. I haven't been taught anything. And they're like, "Yo, you got a quiz? You should have studied. You should have studied for the quiz. If you fail." In one of the quizzes, you had to get 100%, or else you would get kicked out of the class. I'm not joking. What? You had to get 100%, or you were kicked out of the class. I'm so glad I'm not a moron, cause I got 100%.
Oh shit! Oh fuck.
That was for the English class too. Like, come on, we're not even doing formal writing, and you're gonna say if I don't get 100%, I'm kicked out. Really? Really, Amanda? Really, Amanda? I'm gonna be kicked out. That's the one good thing about saying their first name. You can just be like, oh yeah, Brittany. Yeah,
Brittany. Yeah. Okay, girl. I'm sorry.
You're gonna fail me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So
sure, Sarah.
Okay. Yeah, sure, Sarah. Yeah. You see, I got the bad bitch energy. Hashtag queen. Hashtag what?
Come at me, Gilbert. Send me to the principal's office.
Blah.
I'm so quirky.
OMG, girl. You're so quirky,
too. What's going on, bro?
I don't even know. I saw in my math class, though. You know how it's pre-algebra? It says I have geometry.
Pretty cool.
That's not... Geometry is not algebra. Like, at all. Like, algebra, that's numbers and letters. I don't remember shapes being in algebra. There's a reason they have 2 names. They're different. Then, like, my guy, they are different. And then in my college success class, I was looking at my teacher's, on his camera. Bro, I swear, this guy's overpaid. Because he looked like he'd be living in a penthouse.
Damn.
I swear, he was in a mansion. He had a view of the city. I don't know why he's living in the city. I don't live near there. That's like 20 miles away. No, not 20 miles away. I think it's like 50. It's like 20 minutes away. There we go. Wait, no, that's still... I'm not good at math, you see, okay? There's a reason I'm in a math class. There's a reason I've gone backwards. But seriously, like, you know how... you know how, like, mansions are portrayed? It's, like, always really white. It has, like, white furniture, white walls. It's, like, marble, like a marble table. He had that. And then he had this huge window that went from the ceiling to the floor, looking out at the city. It was like, my guy, why are you living better than everyone? I mean, he reminded me of my English teacher. Was it last year? I think it was my last year's English teacher. He was weird. He was a weirdo, but You good, my guy? He was weird.
Yeah, I'm good.
You sound like you were busting a nut there.
I was.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, your voice is just...
Oh, thank you. My English teacher, he also lived in a mansion. I think so. My English teacher, again, he lived in like this really white house. Like, all the furniture was white. He had 2 grand pianos. What teacher has 2 grand pianos? Let me rephrase that.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
that's like a lot of money.
The English teacher from high school, not a college professor. The English teacher from high school had 2 grand pianos and a chandelier made of like crystals or something. It was like really big and stuff, and it had like gold on it too. It did not match the house at all, but it looked expensive. Or that guy was just really good at making things look expensive. Maybe he just like, all the furniture in his house was like $10, and he was like, "Oh yeah, this looks like I live in a mansion." He looks like he's living the life, even though he's living. Maybe he was in an IKEA. That's where he was. He was just in an IKEA, just like, "Hey guys, I'm in my house. Yeah." But seriously, why did those...
I didn't mean to have sex with your dad.
I'm just gonna ignore what you said. I'm just gonna ignore what you said. We're moving on. I'm just gonna move on from that. Like, we're just not gonna say anything about that.
Hold on. Wait, I swear someone said that in chat. Why can't I copy the screenshot all of a sudden? What is this bullshit?
All my classes have a Zoom. 'Cause it's all online. And someone was wearing a mask in the online class. And like they were in their room too. It's not like they were out and about. No. They were in their house, just like wearing a mask for some reason. I don't understand, but okay. Oh, and another thing I noticed. Okay, so we had this assignment where we like had to introduce ourselves to people, being like,
and you had to explain why you hate Asians.
No, okay, what is this up with you and hating Asians? What is this all about? I feel like maybe we should get to I'm your therapist right now. Speak to me. This is a safe environment where you will be judged heavily.
I have a lot to talk about, you know. I have a lot to talk about. That'll be like a 10-hour podcast episode.
Hey, we got time. You started this podcast early. We got time, bro. We got time, bro.
Dylan's been waiting in the VC for at least half an hour now, bro.
Hey, he can stay in there.
I don't feel bad. I keep saying soon, but
he can stay in there.
Stay in there, you little shit.
But while everyone was introducing themselves, I realized, wow, these people are nerds. Like, seriously, because I'm going through a program that typically only the smart kids take. Well, okay, so I am in college, so a lot of the people are adults. But, like, I'm also part of a program where you can be 16 and get into college. And typically only the smart people take it, because why would anyone want to be in college by 16?
Yeah, so you're like the dumbass of the class.
Seriously, bro. I was looking at these people and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm going into cosmetology," and I'm like, "What the heck is a cosmetology?
What is that?
What is that?
Pokemon?
What is that? Wait, hold on. Let me find what it is, because some of these people, they were going into just like sciencey stuff that I didn't know what those are. I don't know what those are at all. But
talking about tautology.
I'm pretty sure when I introduced myself, because we didn't have to say what like program we were taking. But most of the kids did. Actually, I'm pretty sure almost all the kids did. I was the only one that didn't. I said, "My name is Jason and I like cats." That's what I said. Seriously. Yes, someone's going into the cosmetology program. I don't know what cosmetology is. What the freak is that? Doesn't make sense. What is an esthetician? Is that what's it? I don't know what that is. I'm a film major.
A technician.
Not a technician. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce that. Aesthetic science? I don't know what that is either. Not. What are these people on? They're someone else.
Oh, they're just making these sciences like scientists for grass, like a grass nourishing.
This person's over here in the network operations and system security program. I didn't know that was a class. When I read that guy was in that class, I thought this was a 30-year-old man. This kid is 16.
What the fuck?
What the heck? Also, one of the kids in class was like, "Hi, my name's Isabella, but I go by Queen."
Really? Oh my god.
And I was like, dang, I didn't even bother reading what her thing was. Well, okay, now I'm reading it and I'm realizing, wow, that's their alter ego. Oh, I thought I was the weird kid for liking. I thought I was the weird kid for being the movie nerd. But no, wow, huh. Wow, okay. I'm not the weirdo, thankfully. But yeah, these people are going into science and stuff. And I'm just like, I like movies, so I'm gonna be going into the movie class? Yeah. Like, seriously. These people are way too smart. They're way too smart. Or maybe I'm just too dumb. I don't know. I'm only in college to get the degree. I don't need it, but like it's good to have. But yeah, that same class, I ended up submitting a chimpanzee to my teacher. So yeah, that was interesting. They didn't comment on it. They were just like, okay, he submitted a chimpanzee. That's okay. That's interesting. Like everyone is way more mature than me. They know how to mind their business and do science. So yeah, they're very sciencey, and I'm very not. I'm very stupid. That's what I am.
No, you're smarter than mine, bro.
Well, yeah, because you're stupid. I'm sorry.
That's really fucking fun. Oh, perfect.
Bro, we literally took an IQ test, and I was like 15 points above you.
Yeah, but I was still above average, so like technically I'm like a genius.
Yeah, you're above average. Because average is 100.
I think that's how stupid everyone is. Fucking hell.
Average is 100. Dylan. We don't talk about Dylan. Him and his 96 can just be together. Him and his 96 IQ.
He's falls below average, bro.
Yeah. I'm 30 above average, so I'm fine. If I were if I were 10 points above, I'd be considered a genius.
Damn.
But I'm not. So I'm not. So I'm still a moron. I'm still a moron. That's just how it works.
If you're a moron, you can do what talented.
He's gonna see this. He's gonna see this. Does he listen to this?
My brother, you want beef, brother? Like,
wait, hold on. Does Dylan listen to the podcast, or does he just like not because he doesn't want to listen to us for an extra hour every day?
I think he'd only listen if like there's something important. It's like I don't know.
Okay. Or if I clickbait so good that he
just
listens. Yeah. Actually, surprisingly, I don't clickbait on this channel. Like, not really.
You should be like, oh my god, we're gonna die, so please watch, or else we'll die.
Calling Mario at 3 a.m. Gone wrong. Gone sexual. Not clickbait. That's just the podcast. But like, yeah, I don't clickbait. I said like our most recent one, we were like, there's a new Mario movie, and there is one coming out. Or well, okay, I guess number 8, the 8th podcast. I was like, this video is haunted. But then again, we talked about ghosts, so what did people expect? Yeah, I don't clickbait on this. I don't clickbait on this. If you had control over the channel, you'd clickbait. You'd clickbait.
Oh yeah, no, literally, like if one of us said, "Oh, I saw a dog the other day," I'd be like, "Yo,
Will Smith is in this video. Subscribe if you want to see him. He will show up to your house."
So my fat cop.
Dwayne the what?
What?
I was gonna say Dwayne the Rock Johnson will visit you, but okay. Actually, my mom, yesterday she was saying, like, you guys gotta become successful, so then you can put me in a nice house when I'm old and stuff. And I'm like, I'm gonna become a director. Best I can do is get you in a movie with Dwayne the Rock Johnson. And my mom was like, oh, that'll work. That'll work. That's fine. That's fine.
That's one of your movies.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm gonna become the next Adam Sandler.
Bro, I'll be like Ice Cube, like a rapper, comedian, a footballer. He's a boxer as well. So,
honestly, my goal is to get in a Marvel movie, like direct it. Because I want to be a director. I don't want to work behind the scenes no more. I want to be on the front lines, running the show.
Yeah.
I want to be a director. I want to like direct a Marvel movie. Just one.
Yeah, you don't suck.
That'd be so sick. I want to get into the credits. That's the thing. I want to be in the credits of movies. I want people to say like, "Oh, yo, that's my boy. That's him."
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, bro, I could like literally, if I make a movie, I could just like message all my friends like, "Yo, I just made a movie. Go see it," and they'd probably see it. Like, "Yo, my boy made this." There's probably gonna be some like hidden Easter eggs with like your name or something. I'd name a character after you. That's what I'd do. I would like hide stuff. I'd hide inside jokes that only we would know. That's what I would do. That'd be so sick. Like, imagine you're watching one of my movies, and you're like also trying to look out for the hidden thing.
Yeah. Oh my god, that'd be so.
Or like you hear a guy be like, "Man, this man wants to be a boxer. Not a doctor." That's you hear one of the characters saying it, you'd go crazy in the cinema. You'd be in the theater screaming like, "Oh, but was me a boxer, doctor?" Like, that would be crazy. That'd be crazy. Or like make a movie where there's a rapper in it, but he's like really white, and so he just goes scraw. Bro, that'd be sick.
What's up, my dude?
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Man, imagine if I got, like, Arnold Schwarzenegger to just, like, say scraw. Imagine that. That'd be sick. That'd be so much. It'd be so much fun. It'd be so much fun to do that. I would 100% do that, since I think I'd be a great director. Because...
Yeah.
Simply because... Oh, my God, I got a burp! Ugh. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
I don't know what that was. I just like slapped my chest and then basically I'm online way too much. So like I would be looking at like what the fans are saying. Like, what do the fans want? Oh, they want this? I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I'm going to try and like get this to happen in the movie or whatever. So Yeah, I would be the guy that's like, I'm gonna give the fans what they want. Because the fans know best. Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Very few times.
Sometimes they'll do a crime.
Yeah.
Make you pay a fine.
Sometimes they're just criminals. That's what it is. They end up in prison for trying to be like Captain America and like slaughtering a family. Like, you know what? Thanos was right. Time to go on a murder spree. I wonder if there's been any people that did that. Like, started murdering people. Because, like a superhero does that or whatever. Or, like, tried to become a vigilante. Actually, wait, no. People have tried to become vigilantes. What's that one guy's name? Oh, I don't know if you've heard of him. Oh, it's like something Phoenix. Real life super hero. No, not Batman. Not Batman. What was his name? Oh, well, I really can't remember his name right now, but I know it. I remember what he looks like. Phoenix Jones. That was his name. This dude created like body armor that was like bulletproof or whatever, and he just went out and started like beating up criminals. I mean, let me show you this dude. This dude looks like a hero. He really does. Just look at him. Look at him. That's Batman. That's Batman.
Oh shit, it is Batman.
I know, right? Yeah.
Hey.
Actually, he kind of looks like, you know, Nightwing. His chest kind of looks like that. Like, let me see if I can find a picture of Nightwing. Oh, I got a good one. Yeah, this you can literally see it. You can literally see it. Look at like.
Oh yeah.
You can see the resemblance, like who he was inspired by.
Yeah.
And he's definitely like Batman. Actually, I think he's a lot more like Nightwing, because Nightwing has those like electrified batons.
The electric dildos. Oh.
No, not that. No, stop right there.
Are you sure?
Phoenix Jones has those too. He has electric batons. So that's pretty cool. At least I think he does.
Batons.
I assume he does. If he doesn't, what kind of a superhero is he? Though I think recently he got stopped because I think what he's doing is actually illegal. Which, like, that's weird, right? Because I think he got sent into jail, like, a bunch of times.
Ooh.
Because, like, he would beat them up, like, before they did the bad thing. And so that, in turn, made him the criminal. Which, like, that's weird. That's weird. Also, he has, like, sidekicks and stuff. He has, like, a whole superhero gang. Like, honestly, it's pretty cool. Especially since his suit, I'm pretty sure it's bulletproof. Like, that's crazy. He's bulletproof. Can you imagine shooting?
But you have to be rich to be that stuff.
I don't know if he's rich. I honestly don't know. I think he's wearing Kevlar. I think that's the thing. How much is Kevlar? Cause I don't think it's that expensive. I think it's like maybe $1,000, but okay, well, I guess that's pretty expensive. How much is Kevlar? My Wi-Fi is not doing so well right now, so I can't look this up. Whoops. So yeah, that's sad. Sad. I don't have Wi-Fi. I don't have Wi-Fi right now. Actually, wait, I legit don't have any Wi-Fi right now. Oh. That's not good. Whoops. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going.
Beans. You can have, like...
Oh, hi, I can hear you again.
Tandoori chicken. Like, pies are so good, bro. Like, if you don't have pies where you're from, bro, I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about. My Wi-Fi went out. Yeah.
I was talking about pies.
Wanna know something weird I realized this week? We can't say our R's.
What do you mean?
Okay, so like, you can't say the R sound on its own. Like
R.
Well, no, because
Ra.
like like it doesn't sound like an R. Like if I say R, it sounds normal. But then if I just go you can't. Yeah, but like other languages can, cause like Russian, they roll their R's, so it's Russian. They can say that's their R sound. But English, you can't. It's just you just sound like a walrus. That's you can't say it. Like you can say R, but you're like adding sounds to it. You're adding the A sound to it. You can say that on its own. You can say the T sound on its own. Actually, wait, no, you can't say the T sound on its own. Because you're also adding an You're saying t. That's the T sound. That's the best I can do. Can you say the C and K sound? Like, because you can't say k. That's adding an sound. So it's like sounds like scraping stuff. Just well, I guess you can say that. I think it's just the R's. No, you can't say an X sound. Wait, what? You can't say an X sound because I was like, because that's like the X sound is like a C and an S. Like if you say sucks, you could just replace the C, K, and S with an X, and you get the same sound.
Dang.
Can you? You can say the Y sound. You can say the Z sound. A, B, C, D,
E,
G, H, I, J. Yeah, you can't say J. H, I, J, K, L, M, no, O. No, I guess O is just O. Oh, you can't say your P's. I think. Like. You can't say it like for you can say p, but that's not like that's adding an sound to it. You're adding a U.
If
you say poop, you're not gonna if you with the R sound like if you can say ruh, and that's about as close as you can to saying it, but you're adding a U to it. You're adding an Imagine because like you don't pronounce like What's a word with R's in it? Race. You don't say race. You don't say race.
Yeah, you just say race.
Rapper. You don't say
rapper.
Rapper. It's you can't say it. You can't say your R's. Like I don't when I'm trying to say it on my like without any extra letters, I don't even know what tongue position to have. Like how do I put my tongue again when I'm saying my R's? Wait, that's an R sound? No, that's not an R sound. I don't understand. I can't say my R's. And suddenly it makes sense why people have trouble with their R's. And they say ows. They say the W sound instead of R.
Dang.
It makes sense now. Though people with a lisp, it still doesn't make sense. Y'all just are cowards.
Yeah, imagine having a lisp.
You're just a scared. Yeah, imagine having a lisp. A lisp. Can't even say sneaky snake.
Damn.
Sneaky snake. Can't even say my name properly. Alaska Moose. Alaska Moose.
Oh.
I mean, wait, hold up. People with a lisp, can they say Z's? Z's are just a deep S. Yeah, see? Just a deep S. So they say like zebra, actually I think they would. Zebra. Xylophone. Yeah, I think they would say they're Z's with a lisp. Okay, that was a dumb question. Like 2 days ago, dude. Okay. I was in my room. I'll be honest. No, I wasn't wanking. I'll be honest. I was checking myself out in the reflection of my window.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was looking at myself and I was like, dang, my hair looks nice today. And like you gotta appreciate yourself, you know?
Yeah.
But there was this girl that walked past. Right as I was doing, it was like, I think it was actually like 3 girls. And they saw me like, oh dang, look at myself, dang, bro. And
Juicy.
I didn't see them because I was looking at me. I got my priorities, my guy. But the thing is, there's like no girls in my neighborhood. At least not like my age. These girls were my age. And I was just thinking, why out of all times for them to pass my window did they have to see me doing this stupid stuff? I swear, there are no girls in my neighborhood my age, and they only ever walk by and see me when I'm doing stupid stuff. Like, come on, why? Why? And, like, bro, all the kids in my neighborhood, there are, like, no kids my age. They're all, like, 5. If I were to walk up to them, I'd be on a list. The police would be called. Even though I'm not an adult, so it wouldn't be, like, being creepy. I'm 3 times a 5-year-old's age? Oh, I'm old. Why am I old? I swear,
like 50. Come on, Moose.
Every day I feel like I'm old. Every day I realize I deserve to be in a retirement home. After this episode, I'm retiring. I am going to be.
I don't know.
I am going to Hawaii. But imagine seeing a child walk up to your 5-year-old. Some random kid, and it's like, hey, what you doing? I'm just giving them some candy. That's what creepers do. Like, I'm not doing anything weird to your child. I'm just telling him to come over here. I got some candy. I'm just telling him I got candy in my van. That's it, alright? You see that white van over there? That's my van. And I'm gonna put him in it so I can put me and him. Nope, never mind. No.
Yo, what the fuck?
Back up.
Moose, yeah. My brother. I love you. You know, you gotta say those things, you know. No.
Bro, I swear, if I do become a successful
if you feel
director,
that way with kids, like, I understand.
No, I don't.
Like, I'm willing to accept you, but I don't think a lot of other people are.
Like, listen, bro, I get you. I'm the same way, but the others, the weirdos in the world don't.
Exactly, brother.
Dude, I swear, if I become a successful director, I'm gonna get canceled immediately. Because people are gonna, like, find this.
That's why movies will be the best, bro.
They're gonna find this. Like, remember James Gunn? How Marvel dropped him? They got rid of him because Twitter was like, oh, he said this 6 years ago. And Marvel was like, well, people don't like you no more. Gotta get you out of here.
Oh, good luck, Moose.
But then the actual Marvel fans were like, don't listen to Twitter. They're a bunch of twats. Just keep him. He's a good director. And he's changed. And Marvel's like, you know what? You're right. Because the new director we got is terrible. So we're bringing James Gunn back for the 3rd movie. And, like, good. Have you seen Suicide Squad? That movie is just... It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's better than the first one. That's all I can say. I'm not gonna say if it's good, bad. It's I mean, there's nothing wrong with it per se. It's just boring. Yeah.
I don't think you like it because there's Asians in it, so I think that's why you don't like it.
There's literally no Asians in it. Like, are there?
Nah.
No, there's no Asians.
I saw one like.
Are there Asians in it? I don't think there's
Asians
in it.
That's why you love it so much. Oh.
I don't believe there's Asians in it.
Oh, that's why you like it more than the original, because the original had an Asian, and now it doesn't, so that's why you like it more.
No, bro. Bro, no.
Stop Asian hate news, please, brother. What they do to you?
Bro, but seriously, the new movie,
it's like give some shitty food or something.
It's safe, but like it's boring. And James Gunn, the thing is, he takes such an artistic approach to it that it's then just like, where's the story? Like, cool, you have great visuals, and like that was a cool camera move you did, but what's happening? I'm confused. Like, he has really creative title sequences. Like, he'll take blood splattering on the ground and make it look like a word, and it's like, wow, that's really cool. What's happening though? Why are they fighting these people? I don't understand. But, like, seriously, he's a bit too artistic, and I think that's mostly because he got all his fame, okay, not all, but most of his fame from Guardians of the Galaxy, and people like praise that for his artistic use of the music and like a bunch of other stuff that happens, like the headphones, how they're really old and not futuristic, and like all that stuff. Like, there's a bunch of like throwbacks, like the 80s and such in it, and people are like, oh, James Gunn, you're great because of that, blah blah. But then I think that kind of went to his head, and he's thinking, I can only be the really artistic guy. Like, no. Like, do what you want with the music. You're do really great with the music. That's what he does really great with that. Have you seen the new Suicide Squad? Because the music in it is great. And the visuals are also great. It's just, I think he needs to put a little bit more focus somewhere else. You gotta watch the new Suicide Squad. It's alright. I like it. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna watch it again, but but you can watch it. I mean, it was a good movie. Again, it's one of those movies where you watch it once, you enjoy it, but you're like, I'm probably not gonna watch this again because I just feel like I don't need to. Like, I can just remember everything that happened. I can remember all the memorable moments. I don't need the details. I can only remember 10 minutes of it, though. So, yeah. Also, I don't remember any of the characters' names. There's Peacemaker, and there's... Yeah, that's it. The Suicide Squad... Wait, who are the characters? Because I genuinely don't remember. Oh, yeah, Harley Quinn's in it. Yeah, and then there's King Shark. Alright, Joker was in it, yeah. Yeah. Kind of. Was he? I don't think he was like not really in it. He was kind of in it.
Dang.
Deadshot was not in it. I really wish he was. Though here's the thing. Okay, Will Smith, he actually said they didn't come back. They didn't even contact Will Smith, and they didn't recast him. So he can still be in like future DC movies as Deadshot.
Hopefully, because I liked him a lot.
I want him to get a solo movie, honestly. Give him a solo movie. Because he...
Yeah, you destroyed it.
Yeah, he did so good in the original that he needs to be brought back.
He was like one of the only really good ones. Like.
I know, right? Yeah. Wait, who even was in the first Suicide Squad? I don't even remember. Oh, yeah, there was that Katana girl that no one knew. Yeah.
The Asian that you didn't like?
No, okay, no, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
Yeah, like, well,
no, you're making me look bad.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not what I meant.
Like, what's your problem with them, but
I remember in the trailers, didn't they make like the Joker look really good? like they made him seem like he was gonna be like super crazy, cause like in Dark Knight Rises, no, not Dark Knight, The Dark Knight, in that, who plays it? Who plays the Joker? Do you remember who? I can't remember who plays the Joker. The most iconic Joker, that one. He's like subtly insane, but he's like also really smart. This one, it seemed like he was just going to be like pure insanity, which he kind of was. But why did they try and make him hot?
Hot?
Why did they try that? They made him shirtless, wear a cloak, slicked back hair, and a chiseled jawline, and he has abs and stuff. Why did you do that? Also, Diablo was in the first one.
Yeah, Diablo.
Who was he? Also, Killer Croc. I remember this scene. I laughed so hard in the theater when I saw this. Because Killer Croc, he is so skinny in the movie. Like, let me see if I can find an image. Because with his jacket on, he looks like pretty bulky. And in the comics, he's like really bulky. But then in the movie, he just looks like one of the Goombas from Super Mario Bros.
The violation.
Literally. Like, let me see if I can find it.
That one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it.
Oh no, I can't find an image, so I'm just gonna search Killer Croc Suicide Squad shirtless. This ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna go good. Oh, surprisingly, it's not too bad. Nice. I still can't find the part that I'm specifically thinking of. But just trust me, he was like super skinny when he took off his jacket. You're just gonna have to trust me on this one. Oh wait, I think I found it. Yeah, he has like a dad bod actually. Like, look at this.
What
look at this. Look at this.
What is that, bro?
He's not muscular at all. They drew.
My arms are actually bigger than his. I swear to God.
Bro, he has his abs are drawn on. Those are not abs. Those are flabs. That's a 6-pack of jelly rolls. Like, bro.
For $9.99, you can get it now. Countdown.
Seriously, they did him so wrong.
Damn,
they could have just gotten. I know, right? He looks like the Goomba from Super Mario Bros. Wait, do you know what the Goombas look like?
Yeah, the mushroom things.
Yeah, but like no, in the movie. Look at them. Look at them. What the heck? These are not Goombas. Those are not Goombas. Those are not Goombas.
What did they do to Goombas?
Those are not Goombas. That's Killer Croc. Why did they make the Goombas look like that?
Well, that's a wretched stuff.
Why did they make them like actual people that are like tall but with really tiny heads? It just doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. I hate it. Everyone hates it. This is the main reason that the Mario movie's bad. The live action one. Actually, wait. Didn't Bowser just look like some dude? Isn't that what it was?
Yeah.
Bowser, live action. I need to see. Yeah, he was just some dude with a long tongue.
They really couldn't bother, bro.
I know, right? Like, they gave him, like, spiky hair and such. He looks like Vanilla Ice. He looks like he's gonna say, ice, ice, baby. Like, bro. He looks dumb. That's all I can say. Actually, Vanilla Ice made a movie. We should watch the Vanilla Ice movie. Because all I know is it's really bad. Because it's like a love story or something. And he looks like a douche in it. He just looks so... Let me see. Vanilla Ice movie. Yeah, he just... let me show you this. He's wearing like a backwards hat, and he's got like a chain. Is he shirtless with a jacket on? Is he Jared Leto? I swear, it's awful. I don't know. The movie is called Cool as Ice. Oh my god, what's it about? What's it about? Let me see what this is about. It is about. It says nothing. Wait. Oh, he's been in a lot of movies. Cool as Ice. It is a movie about Johnny Vanilla Ice is a rebellious rapper whose ice-cold heart thaws when he sets eyes on Kristen Minter. They couldn't be more different. She's a straight-A student whose biggest thrills come from horseback riding. Oh, so he's into horse girls. Okay. He's a moody misfit who tears up the streets with his yellow motorcycle. It won't be easy. Yellow. What? Why yellow? Ugh. It's just like a bad color for a motorcycle.
Asian. Oh, why you don't like it because it's Asian moose?
No, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Oh my god,
that's not what I said, bro.
Stop being racist.
Oh my god.
Yellow, it's Asian. Oh, I don't like it, man. Come on, Moose. What's the problem, brother?
You're making me look so bad. It won't be easy to win her heart, especially with Kristen's athletic ex-boyfriend blocking the way. But when her dad gets in trouble with gangsters, he screws him. Wait, huh? No. That's not what happens. That's not what happens. Wait, hold up. The director for this movie is David Kellogg. Is that the guy that made Kellogg's? Like you know, the cereal brand. Wait, who made Kellogg's? Who made Kellogg's? That'd be funny. Oh, it's it's just some guy named Will Keith Kellogg.
Moose, do you like Pokemon? Do you like Pokemon, Moose?
I know nothing about Pokemon. No.
Like, would you rate it 1 through 10?
Rate like the game? 5.
Is it because it's Asian?
I was drinking. No, that is not why. That was not why. I did not. No. I was drinking. I was drinking. I didn't want to choke. I prefer to live. I don't want to drown.
Are you drinking because you want to get rid of the taste of Asian?
No. Pokemon it's I don't. How do I phrase this? It's a fine game. I'm not into it, but that has nothing to do with the fact that it is Asian. Oh my god! Just because I'm American does not mean I'm racist. I am a non. I am a law-abiding citizen. What?
No, but in that song you did become a bit southern. Remember that?
Okay. In the song, I did say it southern. I did that. That was an accent. My mom has a southern accent, so maybe I get it from there.
Yeah, that's accidentally racist.
Sometimes my racist comes out. It just slips out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just sometimes go southern. It's weird.
Maybe it gets Asian for some reason, but yeah.
No, it's not. I have plenty. I have
black people. Do you hate black people then?
No. I'm friends with you.
Yeah, but are you sure? Cause
I love black people. They're amazing. I am not a racist.
Oh, I love you. I love you. Wait, so you're gay?
No. Wait, don't you dare spin that some way.
Oh, okay, so you're not gay. What's wrong with being gay? What, are you homophobic now?
Oh my god.
What's wrong with being gay? Tell me.
Hey,
no, it's a sexuality.
Being gay is fine.
Why is it wrong?
I am not.
Why is it wrong? What's wrong? No, tell me.
I am not one of them gays.
Oh, dude. Oh, okay. What else?
Actually, you want to know something weird? You know, like
how...
I
don't know.
No, you wanna know how, like, there's that whole thing, like, people, like, racists will say, I'm not racist, I got black friends. You know how they say that, and it's like, that's not a valid excuse. You can still be racist, like, but you can say, like, I'm not homophobic, I got plenty of gay friends, and it's like, oh.
Like Dylan.
That makes sense.
Oh, yeah, we have Dylan. So.
But, like, seriously, why is that excuse fine when it's fine for gay? Or maybe I just haven't seen many people get mad at someone saying that excuse. I don't know. It's weird. I just find that interesting. It's very interesting. Anyway, I think we should end this here. It's been an hour, and I've been Moose, and this has been Zolly, and this has been MoosePops. I don't know why. That's a weird way to end that. I don't know why I started saying that. Make sure to subscribe, follow the podcast so you get notified.
Oh yeah, new song coming out October 16th.
New song coming. Actually, I'm in the song now. I'm in this one. I'm in that song. I'm in. Yeah, go listen to it. Go listen to it. When it's out, of course. It comes out in what, like 2 weeks? I don't know why you're advertising it now. Build the hype. Yeah. We're on all platforms, so follow us. Spotify, Stitcher, other places. I don't know where. I can't remember. We're on too many platforms. Follow the YouTube for highlights if you don't want to listen to the podcast, but if you're listening to this, then you've already listened. I don't know why I said that.
You're trying to be Asian now. Are you mocking the Asian accent now?
I'm not.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're ending this.